want to say all praises and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kodash. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there push this show in our sincerity. And in all honesty, you know, we are basically from Jamaica camp. You know, and this evening we want another video. You see, because you know over there I was basically I just finished a video and feel like I could have basically done another video. You see it, and hey, right now we basically I push this show. It's a glorious thing right now this time, you know, seeing all the prophecies then, you know, happening right now this time, you know, see the prophecies that were basically written over thousands and thousands of years ago are basically fulfilled right before we are. It's a glorious thing. And guess what? Our kingdom is next, yo. All we go through right now, all our people basically been suffering for so long, I'll come to an end very soon. And then we go, Lord, how about Shemesha going to put us back in a rightful place? You know, and who the on top going to basically come down? You see, because the elite, them are the one that basically rule the society right now, you know? And them basically have all the goodies, you know? All the goodies in the society. They have the best of everything in the society. But pretty soon, you see, they're going to basically be our slave, working for us here in chains. Go on.
So this is Ecclesiasticus 10 and verse 8. So because of unrighteous dealings, injuries and riches gotten by deceit.
Riches gotten by deceit. That's how the so-called white man get them riches, yo. By deceit, yo. You see, by basically telling lies. You know? Rape, rob, and slaughter. That's how them get them riches. Go on.
The kingdom is translated from one people.
The kingdom is translated from one people. So we live in a time now when the kingdom are translated or transferred from the so-called white man onto us, yo. One?
So the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Come on. Bring out to me, brother. I'll read that. 2 Ezra 6 and 7.
So 2 Ezra 6 verse 7 says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times?
What shall be the parting asunder of the times? One?
Or when shall be the end of the first
one,
and the beginning of it that followeth?
And the beginning of it that followeth. Go on.
And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac.
Going back to Genesis. Go on.
When Jacob and Esau were born of him.
When Jacob and Esau were born of him. You see me, and what happened during the time when Jacob and Esau, you know, Jacob basically supplant Esau, you know, and get on the birthright. And up to this very day, the so-called white man, they want it back. I never basically belonged to them from first. Because people said the children was not yet born. Either have done it good or evil. You see that the purpose of Yahweh Hashem might stand. So the Heavenly Father want to basically set up this because this is the Lord Yahweh. Move it. So the birthright was to belong to the so-called white man. So-called white man get him time for you. You get him blessing. The sword. And say, people say what? I'm going to get the fatness, but basically get the fatness of the hurt. So we come to the end, after them little season, after them time when they get the root for. So now it's our time now. We that time now, Lord Yahweh Hashem going to put us back in a rightful place. You see, go on to the brother.
And basically, the Lord gave him time for rain.
Can.
See? And basically, him get the fatness of the earth, him get everything, man. And look what, all him do is destroy it. All him do is bring destruction, man. He bring destruction to the earth.
What?
See? Says, yeah, them in the fitted feet, man.
So Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. And use Jacob today, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Go on. The descendants of Jacob. Go on.
For Esau is the end of the world.
For Esau is the end of the world. So we basically living at the end times. As you know, ask any regular Jacob or anybody. Yeah, we're at the end times now. We're at the end of days, yo. End of Esau's kingdom. So people say Esau is the end of the world. So Esau is the one that rule right now, which are the so-called white people. The true biblical Edomite, Esau, Edom. So people say Esau is the end of the world, end of this world, so-called white man kingdom, so-called white man world. Go on.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So our kingdom is next, yo. Our rulership, you know. Our righteous kingdom is next. Esau rule is kingdom or the society in wickedness. Our kingdom going to rule in righteousness and in basically perfect order. Not like this, yo. When people say, surely I've turned that thing upside down. Because everything turned upside down in the society right now by the so-called white man. Everything I go the opposite way.
Says
See?
the whole foundation of the earth out of course, man.
Go on, finish. You finish? Give me Psalm 73.
Psalm 73.
Yeah, go on, sit down.
This is Psalm 73 verse 1. It says, truly Yahweh is good to Israel,
Go on.
even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone,
Go on.
my steps had well nigh slipped.
Go on.
For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
When I see what the prosperity of the wicked, who is the wicked? Read Malachi 1 and 4. They tell you. You see, bring out Malachi 1 and 4, brother. You see, because of the wicked right now, what they might live a tough life, as I mentioned earlier on. See me, go on.
So Malachi 1 verse 4 it says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, and we will return and build the desolate places, you know, starting from the late 1300s, coming up to this time that we're living in right now. Go on.
Thus saith the Lord,
Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Go on.
thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
They shall build, but I will throw down. So the so-called white man did basically build him kingdom from them time to come up to now. But when I time now, the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, going to throw it down. Destroy it. Wipe it basically from all the face of the earth. Go on.
See what's happening, man.
Go on.
It says, and they shall call them
And
the
they
border
shall,
of wickedness.
and they shall call them the Edomites, which are the so-called white people, the border of wickedness. So she was saying, I was, read that part again, brother.
It says, verse 3 says, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
When I saw the prosperity of the wicked, the so-called white man, the banking lit out. Or they might prosper right now. Yeah, they have all the earth which is not in possession. Much had place, you know, where gold's stockpile, you know. Much had place them, much had land and basically, what matter of fact, them want the earth. You see me? The earth right now belongs to the banking lit out. You see me? Go on.
It says, Job 9 and verse 24 says, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
Go on.
See? We cover the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Go on.
See? We are know who is he, man.
Go on. Because it's the East, the banking lit, they don't eat our food, how basically we eat. Right now, the GMO food, they basically give us, you know, yeah, that's a poison. They don't drink the water because they put their fluoride in the water. Go on. So they might eat the best of the best food, you know, drink the best of the best drinks,
Doctors, the best nurse,
best back,
surgeon.
alright, even if they want a doctor from Germany, they send for the best doctor of Germany, basically deal with certain things, yo.
You remember we do a lesson for now, I think one of the late, I remember I was showing a Rockefeller, we do a heart surgery, forget the number of time.
Think about 8 times, 6 or 8, what I do?
Yeah, a heart surgery, man, multiple times. You know what I mean? The show say, yo, them thing is that, yo, them.
Live forever.
Exactly, it's a live forever, man. But just to show you, them have the best of everything, man. And now, man, look, for your heart feel, that's it, man. You know what I mean? If you don't have nobody wait on the line for your donor, that's it.
Hey, the majority of the movie them say Esau come out with, man. Why him here? He made me forget to turn that life, man. Man always want to live it. He have some movie where I look for the fountain of youth. Then he look for some farmer thing where I'm going to drink out of it and I'm going to, you see? He want transhumanism, man. He want eternal life, man.
That's what Esau want.
Hey,
Regular Jake.
regular Jake among our people now look for them things, man.
Bug out. See, regular Jake bug out. You see, just want a car and a bike and a house. A house on the big, house on the hilltop.
And just live.
A too fast bike, you know, too fast. Bring a bike in a yard and thing. And a big swimming pool and I hit that.
And some Fiat currency.
And some Fiat currency, you know, and flash it. That's Jake, yo. When they reach 60, they say, alright. When they find basically retirement, you know. I'm going to live now until they're dead. That's what basically Jake look for. Because Esau the one who basically destroy the mind of people anyway. You see, remember they want to put people's mind on box. You know, think inside a little box so them basically build for thinking, you know.
Guinea pig.
You see, go on.
Psalm 17 and 13. It says, arise, O Lord, disappoint him,
Go on.
cast him down,
Go on.
deliver my soul from the wicked,
Deliver my
which
soul
is thy sword.
from the wicked, which is so-called white people, which is thy sword.
See?
Which is so-called white man is the Lord Yahweh, but Hashem Yahushai sword. We use basically punish our people.
Which is right, man.
Sister Sheba said, who give Jacob for a spoil? And Israel to the robbers did not the Lord against whom we have sinned.
Which is right, man.
So the one Lord, how about Shemesh, they want to basically use so-called white man to punish us to transgress the laws and statutes. You know? But basically give to us, go on.
Sin. From men which are thy hand,
Go on.
O Lord, from men of the world,
From men of the world, of this world, this wicked world we live in right now, go on.
which have their portions
Which of their portions, go on.
in this life, says, whose belly thou fillest with thy hidden treasure.
Go on. Continue, continue.
With thy
Hidden
hidden treasures.
Go on.
See? They are, he says, they are full of children
Go on.
and leave the rest of their substance to their babes.
Go on, so they leave the rest of their riches to them babes.
Babes,
So,
man.
so them riches pass on from them grandfather to them. So generation to generation, so they basically growing wealthy. So they don't know how basically certain lifestyle or certain things feel like, because they never basically experience that because of that. They're growing wealth.
Yeah.
You see, but so what the scripture says happen to them, yo. You see me? They might go basically get grab up and slap chains, and when the Lord the house shall make them say can return, and them go starve with the dead bodies them. According to Bible prophecy. You see it? One brother, continue back. What did I read?
Continue back to Psalm.
Yeah, never finish. Psalm 73. 73, yes, okay.
Psalm 73 verse 4 says, for there are no bonds in their debts,
Gone.
but their strength is firm.
Their strength is firm, so the banking lead, the so-called white man's strength is firm. Go on.
They are not in trouble as other men.
Exactly as me said earlier, they are not in trouble as other men because they basically have everything, you know, at them fingertip, you know. They have the best at everything in the society.
That's right, man.
So they don't know how hungry feel like, they don't know how thirsty feel like, they don't know if basically our hard work job, our basically job work feel like, because they never work it, because they're growing wealthy.
Says,
They don't basically know what certain type of sickness even feel like that, because they have the best doctors. As we were going on earlier on, about, I think David, the one who did 2 years ago, Rockefeller must art in change. So they have the best of everything. And like we go up your hospital and the money, book. You know, I eat that for you. You can't find certain things, I eat that for you.
Yeah, well, it's a kidney
even if
problem.
it
Have a kidney problem and you
Go on.
can't them start the problem. You can't even afford dialysis, man.
Exactly.
You just
Like
have to
certain
you just have to just wait for it die.
God, like that.
See?
even if I can afford,
Gone.
even if I can afford, they will fill you up with so much medication
Sean,
where you
God.
will kill you quicker.
Can't.
Gone.
Exactly.
The pharmaceutical product.
The price, the amount of money you have to pay, it don't
God.
make sense, man. Whether you get cheap or
And you
dead.
still go dead too.
Exactly.
You still go you spend a bag of money, do much surgery, and look like you're dead. And then like a lot of even family of a foreign, we send a little money and they go basically do some surgery. Look like you're still dead. So far, some of them are cancer.
That's them as robbers, man.
But this man live for years. Look at them out. Look at them look now.
Yeah.
And now I eat the food that we eat.
You can
Let
just
them food fathers and mothers that be and even reach for them age. As I reach 40, years, they have prostate cancer.
He's right, man.
That's what them say, no? Check the prostate cancer when they reach 40. But these men basically have everything to them advantage. Go on.
This is Job 21 and verse 7. It says, wherefore do the wicked live and become whole? Yea, are mighty in power.
Go on.
Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes.
Go on.
Right? So that show you say, oh, these men live to see them youth grow, man, and then
Right,
they
man.
turn over them riches and
to them.
and to them children, man.
Done.
See, but the scripture say what? If matter of fact, I'm just go down, jump to verse 19. Say, Yahweh shall lay up his iniquity for his children.
Go on.
He rewarded him, and he shall know it. Right? He says, his eyes shall see his destruction, and shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
Go on. Exactly.
The scripture basically said these men leave them riches to them babes, man. See? And when you look back, when I say to some of our bugged out people out here or wherever you see them and you say, do you remember slavery? What happened to the people in slavery? No, I never. Them it happened to men. See? But who are the beneficiaries of slavery, man?
Them.
That's why the Lord said, prepare slaughter for his children. For the iniquity of your father, man. See? Because of them younger generation receive all of that wealth
Go on. We should
coming up, man.
connections.
Yeah, yeah, which is right, man. Can then come back in a reincarnation as the said, yeah?
Go on.
Scripture from that point. He said, for he said that wise men die like...
Quote scripture, you know, read this.
Alright, so like that. This is Psalm 49 verse 10. He said, for he said that wise men die, likewise the fool and the brutish person perish, and leave the wealth for others.
Continue, man.
Their inward thoughts is that their oaths shall continue forever. And
The inward thought, so-called white man, inward thought, the mind, not the mind, them features somehow, them society, you know, or them rich shall continue forever and ever. Them are going to rule forever and ever. That's what the bank elites want. They want to basically rule forever and ever. They think them can upset.
Are the family line?
Them can upset the prophecies. They think them can upset the prophecies, yo.
This is the blessing ultimately they want to try to get, man.
God.
We get the promise that we have a rain forever and ever.
Live
Not
forever and ever.
Isa, and live forever.
That's what the scripture says. Psalms 1:1, it says, why do the Eden rage? Why do the Eden rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Gone.
See?
Gone. A vain thing they imagine.
Vain thing they imagine.
Unprofitable, useless. Gone.
So, and their dwelling place to all generations,
Gone.
they call their lands after their own name.
They call their land after their own name. So they name all these places after their own name. Gone. Yes.
But from Psalm 73 verse 5 says, they are not in trouble as other men.
So this so-called white man, the banking elite, is not in trouble as other men as us, yo. The Israelite, you know. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian are basically at the bottom right now.
We done the curses, you know.
All the curses.
Them are receive the blessing right now.
You know, all the curses we are received right now, and they will receive the good things. According to the parable with Lazarus. Lazarus, huh? In your lifetime, you receive the good thing, and Lazarus receive the bad things. Right now, we are receiving bad things, while Esau are receiving the good things. Go on.
I appreciate it.
Neither are they plagued like other men.
Done.
Therefore pride compass them.
Therefore pride compass them. So the pride compass is wicked so-called white people. Go on.
Them about as a chain.
Go on.
Violence covereth them as a garment.
Violence cover them as a garment. People say them are going to remove peace from the earth. In Revelation 6.
Which is right.
You see the red horse basically go back to the so-called white man, yo. And horse basically represent power. So them are the one that cause all the problem on the earth, yo. Causing war because them so-called white man believe in war, yo. You get theme blessings. When you get basically going back to Genesis from our forefather Isaac. You know, it's a sword. And the sword basically represents destruction. So them are going to live by the sword, the scripture says. And that's what they basically been doing over the years. Especially in these times. Go on.
So their eyes stand out with fatness.
Go on. Their eyes stand out with fatness. Go on.
They have more than heart could wish.
So the so-called white man have more than his heart could wish. The banking elite have more than his heart could wish. Yo. These men are living. We not live. Say man we are live here. So I said to Jamaica. And them man are live. More than his heart could wish. Imagine that. God. More than he can wish. You know? So we have wish for certain things. You have more than your heart could wish. Imagine you wish. You don't want to mind we can get that. Because I know I can do so. I'm going to do that. So I say man have more than your heart could wish. We show how much riches, how much wealth them man have. God.
As long as you live on planet Earth.
God, as long as you live on planet Earth. Yeah.
They set their mouth. Slakia says, verse 8, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak wickedly concerning ourselves.
They speak loftily. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth.
They're telling them lies, you know. The media is basically justified them doing them things, doing them all them wrong. All these countries over the years, yo. What?
Says, therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doth Yahweh know? And is there knowledge in the Most High?
God, they don't want to know the way of the Heavenly Father. You see, they have their own ways. You know, for them, who oppose it and exalted themselves above all that is called God. So called white man. So they don't want to do the ways of the Heavenly Father. Scripture say, though fear have been shown to the wicked, yet will they not learn righteousness. So they don't them any way of basically the good.
Quick input, brother, the scripture say them seek deep eye them counsel. And the brother just read the same thing in the scripture, yeah?
It says Psalms 10 and verse 4, it says the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. It says his ways His ways are always grievous.
Go on.
Thy judgment are far above
Go on.
out of his sight. As for all his enemies,
As for all his enemies, a white number one enemy of the so-called white man. The Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, Indian people say a perpetual hatred for us here. So as for his enemies, as for us, the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, Indian, go on.
he puffeth at them.
He puffeth at them, go on.
He had said in his heart, I shall not be moved,
Go on.
for I shall never be in adversity.
That's what he must say. That's what he saw he must say. But when I tell you, we're not going to get up. You know, punish. You see, is it finished? Finish.
It says his mouth is full of cursing
Go on.
and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity.
Go on.
See?
Continue, says,
Yeah, that's it. He said he sitteth in the lurking places of his village, in the secret places
Go on.
doeth he murdered the innocent.
Go on.
His eyes are privily set against the poor.
Go on.
See?
So he's privately
Yeah?
set against the poor. Because
Yeah.
they do them thing in secret.
Yeah.
No?
He says, he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den.
Go on.
He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor
Go on.
when he
Join them.
draweth him into his net. See?
Go on.
He croucheth.
So so-called white man crouched.
He croucheth and humbleth himself,
Go on.
that the poor may fall in his strong, fall by his strong ones.
Go on.
See?
There you go, crouching.
Take good heed of him. People say, don't go crouching,
Crouching,
take good heed of him. And be aware of him always. Talking about the so-called
The
white
white
man.
man,
yo.
can.
You see me? Go on, brother.
continuing back, it says, verse 12, behold, these are the ungodly
These are the ungodly. Go on.
who prosper in the world,
Who's prospering in this world that we're living in right now. So, banking elites. You see me? On down. Go on.
they increase in riches.
They increase in riches. Earlier, the brother up more so. You see, they have more than their heart could wish. Go on.
Continue.
Yeah.
It says, verily I have cleansed my heart in vain.
Oh, you're not good enough. Give me this sounds on what line, okay? Go on. Go on. What's that?
Alright, you see Psalms 149 verse 5, it says, let the saints be joyful in glory.
So, let the saints be joyful in glory. And right now, we know we're not really joyful. The only joy we have right now is the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bashmir Shai. And seeing all these prophecies fulfilling right before we eyes you. Because it's a talk about the kingdom to come. We're basically, I will finally can live here. Because we now live as I mentioned earlier. This is what I let the saints be joyful in glory. Go on.
So let them sing aloud upon their beds.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds. So we're going to sing upon our bed in the kingdom. Because we're not going to work for them. We're going to have a so-called white man and all these heathen nations who do all work for us. Right now we are work for them. You know why them sit down and watch, cock up foot, and have fun and relax. While we are work and I look on computer screen. Yeah? I look on CCTV video screen, go a thief or what go on. I relax themselves. When I kick up,
look all our protests now.
God.
I'm going to do the jail.
Yeah.
The one that I get that, the one that I get that.
Yeah, God.
And them a map way out as men of the Lord, man.
God.
I look to see what them want first.
God, and I relax, So we are going to basically rest in the kingdom. Why so called white man rest and we are work now? If I work, 7 days a week, 6 days a week. Some work 5. Some work 7.
Yeah.
So it's a talk about in the kingdom we're going to finally rest here. We're going to have a so-called white man for work for us, not the kingdom.
Yes, the scripture says they remain a race for the people of God.
Exactly, God.
So let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth.
Let the high praise of the Heavenly Father be in our mouth. What?
And And a two-edged sword in their hand.
And a two-edged sword in their hand. So we're going to have a literal sword in our hand. In the kingdom to come, go on.
To execute rather high man.
Go on.
To beat them to shiver.
Go on.
To execute vengeance upon the Eden.
To execute vengeance upon the Eden. Go on.
And punishment upon the people.
And punishment upon the people. Because all you're going to get punished, especially you so-called white people. Give us a double unto you, double. Everything only to us as a nation. Go on.
You're going to get the best of it, yo.
So to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters
to bind
of
their
iron.
kings with chains, you know, to bind the banking elite, the Rothschild family, you know, the royal, so-called royal family in England. All them gonna get bind because they're gonna survive this third world war destruction. A lot of them gonna run at them bunkers, you know, for basically hide out this destruction. You know, after Yahushua come, all them gonna get dig up out of them bunkers, yo. They're supposed to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Go on.
To execute upon them the judgment written.
To execute upon them the judgment written. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. That's why I basically rule over them with a rod of iron.
This honor of all his saints, praise ye the Lord.
Because we're patient waiting on him.
Which is right.
How about Shemai Shai just basically give us that power.
You can say something, that's why the scripture say envy not the oppressors are choosing of his ways. Because the scripture referred to this man, this is the evil, the wicked which prosper in this life. You know what I mean? So when you see the prosperity of them men, sometimes, you know what I mean, Jacob don't want envy or to have what them have. But when the scripture go down and it show you them destruction, you know what I mean? That's the reason why the scripture say envy not the oppressors are choosing of his ways. Because in the end, you know, we'll get destroyed, man.
And if you follow him, you'll get destroyed as well, man.
See, Psalm 94 verse 60 says, who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Who will stand up for the Lord? How about Shemai against the workers of iniquity? What do you want to do that right now? You know? Starting from the apostle on now, we had basically been doing that over the years here. What?
Says, unless the Lord...
Basically, you know, if you don't stand up for the Lord, you ain't going to be defended.
Stand up for you.
Lord not going to stand up for you, man.
Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence. When I said my foot slipped, thy mercy, O Lord, held me up. In the multitude of my thoughts within me, thy comforts delight my soul. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frame a mischief by law? Jump at verse 23 says, and he shall bring upon them. Verse 22 says, but the Lord is my defense, and my power is the rock of my refuge. I shall bring upon them their own iniquity, and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yea, the Lord our power shall cut them off.
Which is right, man.
So that's say all praises and honor to Yahweh, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there push his throat. You know, continue to push his throat because, you know, pretty soon, you know, we're going to leave this wicked society. Shalom. Continue to push soon out of this wicked society. Shalom.
Shalom.